So in this video, I'm going to walk you through how I network when I go to any type of event. So today I'm going to an event, a men's seminar and a networking event, just to build some relationships and expand my network. So I'm going to walk you through what that looks like. All right, so stay tuned.
Beauty is irrelevant.
This is what you got to expect when you move into LA. You got to expect the traffic. It definitely lives up to its reputation. So realize that when you get invited to places and networking, you got to have a budget for this kind of stuff too. You got to have a budget for the simple fact that parking costs in LA, usually where you're going, probably has valet. So you got to pay for valet if that's something that you choose to do, which is usually convenient, or if they have a parking lot, or you're going to pay for street parking. You just got to make sure you read the signs because you will get towed. But you have to keep in mind that when you're in LA, this is why I say you got to look at everything from a business standpoint, because you got to budget in the lifestyle aspect of it. You can't just come out here and think you're just going to do music. Like, you have to, part of doing the music is marketing, and what the best marketing is in person, because it's right there live and indirect, and you get to sell your personality. So you know, you gotta make sure you're accounting for going out and putting yourself out there and meeting people like we're gonna do today. Today we're gonna go see Hafiz. I think his last name is Baoku, or I have to look at it. But Hafiz is a YouTuber, a big famous YouTuber. He's worked with Kevin Samuels. He's worked with Alpha Male Strategist. He's always making videos for men's improvement, which is what we're here to do also, just specifically more towards musicians, but also just making sure that you're the best version of yourself at all times. So we're going to go see Hafiz speak and network. He's having a seminar here for the Standard, and I haven't joined the Standard yet, but I plan on it. So we're going to go check out Hafiz now. We're getting ready to pull up, so let me stop driving and being on this phone. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jarrell Relevant King here, multi-platinum music producer, music business coach, real estate investor. Today, man, I just wanted to make this quick video for you guys. I just left a meeting with the Standard, which is a group, an exclusive men's group, hosted by Hafiz and his partner Joe. Hafiz and Joe, they work with the Standard. Hafiz is a member of the Roommates, which is a popular YouTube channel, and a group on YouTube channel. They do a podcast. He also has his own YouTube channel. Most of the content for those channels are for men's improvement, just helping you become the best version of yourself, which is what we're all striving to do, or at least this message is for those who are striving to do that and to be the best version of themselves. So I literally just left meeting with Hafiz and the Standard, all the other guys at the Standard. I finally joined. I've been wanting to join for a while. The last time they had openings, I didn't join because I had just bought a suit, and one of the ways that you would join is by buying a suit. And I just bought a bunch of suits. Here are my 3 pieces that we got on right now. But I wanted to just make a quick video just to kind of wrap up and summarize the conference and the networking. So I've been in LA a long time. I've been studying business a long time. I fortunately have a personality that allows me to strike up a conversation and to make friends with people very easily. And so networking is never really something that's been hard for me to do. But for some people, it really is hard to do. So I wanted to make this video real quick just to kind of recap what it was like going to the event, some key takeaways from what I learned from while I was there, and outside of that, just a little more about things that you could do moving forward if you wanted to be somebody that wanted to network and do more of that yourself. So one thing about networking is, first and foremost, you got to know what you're going for. You want to make sure that when you network, you have an intention, so that you're just not awkwardly just walking around talking to a bunch of random people just to do so. I mean, that's cool if you want to make friends, but for certain people, it could be a little awkward to just be talking to a bunch of random people. So know who you're looking for in the first place. From there, you also want to know what you have to offer. So networking people, it's a give and take. It's always a matter of who you're looking to meet, but then who can you bring value to when you meet them as well, right? So you also want to know what you bring to the table in regards to how you can help that person when you guys do exchange information and start to collaborate on whatever it is that you're looking to collaborate on. Number 3, get out of your head. So when I say get out of your head, I mean specifically, don't complicate the conversations. A lot of people think that networking is like this super weird, awkward, I don't know anybody and I'm going to walk up and start talking to strangers. It's literally all in your head. None of this is rocket science. None of this is something that's super hard to do or anything like that. It's really just a lot of it comes with conditioning, practice, and repetition, being consistent, and just putting yourself in more positions to talk to people. One thing you could do to network is, first, you want to make sure you dress the part. If you're going to a networking event, music industry, whatever business it is, you still want to look professional. When you're in the music industry, the fashion might be a little different. I like to be clean. I'm a business guy, so I try to mix it up between a little bit of formal business, but then a little street urban wear. So I look, it's a little trendy. It's the music industry. You want to fit in and look the part. This was specifically more of a business networking event. So today I wore the 3-piece suit. It's been a while since I actually wore a 3-piece or had to wear a tie. So I broke it out because I knew this would be the occasion to do so. And by all means, nobody else in there had a 3-piece suit on. Not a lot of guys had gray. It was maybe 2 other guys that had gray on, so I had my light gray on. That was a good move. And just, I got a couple compliments. I definitely stood out. I'm already tall, so it was already a good look. So now when it comes to networking, another thing that you want to realize is, a lot of it is just small talk. So if you can hold a basic conversation, you'll be great at networking, because really all you're doing, a smart networker, is you're asking good questions, and then you're not staying in conversations longer than you need to. And what I mean by that is, if you're there to network, you don't want to just spend your whole time talking to one person. So you want to make sure that you know what you want to say to somebody, you know what you want to find out from them, you want to exchange information, whether it be social media, giving a card out, or adding somebody as a contact on your phone, and then you want to make sure you work the room so that you can have conversations like that with as many people as possible. But when you find certain people that fit who you're looking for, again, there's nothing wrong with prolonging those conversations, building that relationship, building that rapport with the person, making that encounter memorable, so that when you follow up with them, they remember you, they know who you are, and then you guys can continue to build with each other from there. But in that small talk, you want to be able to just make sure you ask where they're from. Simple ways to start a conversation. Ask where somebody's from. Where are you from? How'd you find out about the event? Find out if they went to college. What they went to college, what they go for, where they go to college at, where do they live, what they get their degree in, why did they pick that? Are they doing what they wanted to do now based off of what they went to school for? If not, what are they doing now? Find out more about what it is that they're doing. Oh, what are you doing? What is that like? How'd you get into that? And then if that's something that you can help them with or you want to get more involved in, you can let them know that. Or eventually they're going to ask you about yourself. They're going to ask you what you do. And then that's your time to tell them what you do and see if that's something that they'd be interested in helping you out with as well. So networking doesn't have to be super complicated. It could be rather simple. It really is just small talk, building relationships with people, having fun, building up your confidence, building up your ability and your soft skills to be able to talk to somebody, build a relationship, maintain eye contact, remember people's names. All of those things are all key things that will help you in the long run when it comes to building your brand and building your business and making you just a better person in general. As long as you keep doing things in repetition and with practice and knowing what the intent is behind it, it's a lot easier to do it without feeling awkward or uncomfortable. And eventually you'll know everybody in the room, and then you'll be comfortable enough to fully be who you want to be while maintaining a professional image. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get too crazy and get a little too loose. But at the same time, those fun, crazy, wild moments that you have with certain people at parties, and those are the moments that actually help them realize that you're somebody that they can trust, and that you guys can keep secrets, and that means that when you do business together, they know that you're somebody who can handle yourself professionally, because you know what they've done or what you've done that might be a little crazy or wild, but you guys are able to keep those things to yourselves, not be putting other people's business out there and making just making things public that don't need to be public, showing that their secrets are safe with you, and you guys have some some hidden jokes or some history together, and that'll make them trust you that much more down the line when it comes to doing business and making money together. So overall, it was a great experience. I'm hungry, so I stopped to just grab some food. I was gonna go work on some music stuff, but after going to that conference, I'm super inspired and motivated to just go home and get some more work done. And I wanted to share it today with you guys. So yeah, I'm outside, beautiful day in Los Angeles. Again, just met up with the guys of the Standard, Hafiz of the Roommates. I'll be sure to link to the Roommates YouTube profile or channel on here, and just wanted to share that with you guys and just show, hey, you always got to keep grinding, keep working, keep investing in yourself to make sure that you're putting yourself around people with like-minded minds and looking for similar outcomes that you're looking for. So that was what I did today. I saw it last minute. I definitely wanted to go and network with some guys, and I did meet some people that I could do business with in the future, and I'm looking forward to future meetings as well. So that's all I got for you guys today. I'm going to eat. I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day today, like I said, so we're going to do that. I'll see you guys soon with another video, and we'll keep building your guys' music business and brands as we go. All right, so you guys take it easy.